Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Tuesday lunch chat. I'm so excited to catch up with you all. There is so much to show you, but before we jump into that, I just wanted to thank everyone who turned out for our 20th anniversary celebration this past weekend. My heart is full. We had such a great time. We saw so many faces. We saw names of the people who live too far away to come in person, showed up in our orders. It was incredible. It was a nonstop weekend from Friday through Sunday, and it was wonderful the entire time. Like, I didn't ever feel too exhausted to come back for more. It was just a lot of bucket filling time, and I really just want to thank everybody. Hi, Carol from Chicago, who I did see in person, along with Chris from Minnesota and Becky from Indiana. I mean, we had people here from all over, and gosh, it was just really fun. I have eaten a lot of cake in the last 3 days. Cake is my downfall, and there was cake, which meant I ate a lot of it, but it was worth it. It was worth it every single second. So some of the stuff, our special 20th anniversary stuff that we had ordered, if you remember, or you were here last Tuesday, it hadn't arrived yet for me to show you on video. So I grabbed a few of those, and I just want to show you those because I didn't get a chance to before. One of them that we were so excited for is our custom DellaQ bag. This is an Oh Snap with our Oregon stitch art here, and of course, a little heart for Hood River. And this is a wonderful little bag. It's got a front zipper pocket here, and then snaps so your yarn doesn't catch. Clever. And it holds quite a bit. Like, easily would hold 200 gram skeins wound up, maybe even 3 in this bag. So this was one of those things that came in right in the nick of time. Along with these great tools that we had made from Katrinkles. Thank you, Katrinkles. They always come through with the most fun little things. Now the text will look backwards to you, but this is, good Lord, can I give a background? No, that doesn't show. It's so hard to show these acrylic tools. It's hard to take pictures of them, everything. This is a little measuring tool that's got an inner cutout for 4 inches or 10 centimeters. And then it has a 6-inch ruler along the bottom. And it's got our little, there, if I put it in front of my face, our little birthday crow here. So we have that in gold, which is this one, or in cherry red sparkle. There's the crow. Love cherry red sparkle. Right in with our theme, Bowl of Cherries theme from this weekend. So those 2 awesome tools, and then we have more. We have, wait, I could show you these backwards and then they would look great. Look at that. We've got this hot pink, neon pink needle gauge tool, and it's got all of our great little anniversary art on it. It's got the birthday hat, the cake, the crow, and the little Not Another Hat cake. So we have that in neon pink, and then we also have it in teal. It's hard to see, I know. It's so hard. I mean, as hard as it is for you guys to see them right now. Wait, is that looking? No. There we go. Sorry. As hard as it is for you to see them, it is just as hard to take pictures. If you go look at these on the website, they don't look nearly as good as they do in person. So these are really fun. This will give you your check your needles from size US 0 up to 17. So pretty much everything are on these needle gauges. So those were some of the fun anniversary swag that we had brought in special for the weekend that is still available. I also want to show you a new product that came in last week, and it is selling so fast. I want you to know about it. I don't know if they're going to be made again. I know that right now the designer of them, the maker, is saying they're not going to be made again. So this is maybe kind of like final call. So we have these beautiful Fidget Spinner Color Wheels. Are these not the coolest things ever? And there's a link on their product page where they talk about how to use these for color theory, like picking colors for your project. But it's really, they're very high quality. They're made really well. So we have this one, which is white with an enamel pin. And then we have a keychain version that's black. So this has a keychain attached to it. So these are the only ones left, unfortunately. We also had one more that was a needle minder. So don't miss out. There's only a couple left. And as far as I can see, there's knockoffs. So don't fall for the knockoffs. Of course, they're just like from Chinese factories and they cost like a fraction of the price, but they're also crappy. They're like made really, really cheap. And they fall apart. So these are from the Gray Muse. They are the original person that came up with them. And you know, they were made with love instead of just mass produced really cheaply. So grab one of those if you think that would be of interest to you. Okay. Cardi came this weekend, aka Kara, which meant we got new bags. Would you like to see them? I thought so. Okay. So let me see here. I'm going to start with the bucket bags. We've got this beautiful, classic, elegant black and cream pattern. These are the great bags that you can cinch them closed like it just was, or you can stand them up and fold them over, and then they just sit nice open like this. So we've got this guy, another beautiful black cream with gold accents. And I'm gonna run out of places to put them. These are so beautiful. This is made with Harris tweed felt, like boiled wool. So this is also felt. Think like quality flannel, like actual wool flannel. Gorgeous. And last but not least, cats and donuts. Maybe my two favorite things. Like cats and donuts. Oh my gosh. So cute. Okay, so check those out. Those are the large bucket bags. And then we also have small zipper pouches, kitties fishing, beautiful bright floral print. These are really great for either carrying notions or carrying a one skein project like a hat or mittens or socks. Sheepies. Black and white kitties. And cats and donuts and the small zipper pouch. And then we also have the medium zipper pouch. We've got cats and glasses. So cute. And another black cream with little gold accent. And a medium pouch with the kitty. Yes, we do all the animal voices here. It's so true. Wow. Cats fishing. And then black and white polka dots. So check all of those out on our website. I've got them all listed and added as of this morning. I've been a busy little bee this morning. So on that note, I went ahead and this morning I added all of the trunk show to the website so that you guys could shop it, because I know that a lot of you were sad that it wasn't listed. So I'm going to show you now what we've got from LavenderSheep's pop-up shop that is now listed on the website. All right, this is one of my absolute favorites. This is Mosaic Bulky. Doesn't this yarn look so cool? So she's got beautiful colors. There's tonals like this, but then there's also some more variegated. This one's called Sunburnt Penguin. This cracks me up. Or how about, there's S'mores. Beautiful. This would make a really fun hat. It would make great mittens. It's wool, 110 yards to 100 grams. Apple Blossom. That black binder yarn just really makes the color pop. So that is LavenderSheep's Mosaic Bulky. Check that out. Next, this is one of my all-time favorites. We carried it for quite a while here at the store. Woolly worsted. How beautiful is this color? This is Columbia River Remix in the woolly worsted. This comes in 2-ounce skeins. Great for color work. It's 150 yards, worsted weight, non-superwash. It's completely domestic, U.S. Raised Targhee wool. Very cool. Also, not easy to find something so specific. Woodland, how gorgeous is this color right here? Woodland is one of Yvonne's favorite colors of mine. If you didn't already know that and haven't heard me say that a million times already. She's also got really fun brights like unicorn, rainbow sprinkles, Seattle sports ball. So that is the woolly worsted. Again, that's a domestic, U.S. grown Targhee. Shaniko tweed worsted, anyone? This is the Columbia River color again. It's so beautiful. This is the same base that I made my Ruth from Coco Knits out of, and it is very, very delightful. It is Shaniko wool. And then it's got a little touch of acrylic rayon. That's those tweed flecks. That's not really part of the wool itself. Winter Storm. This is such a gorgeous gray. Or how about Seashore? Beautiful depth in that colorway. All right. I'm going to push the camera, so just bear with me for a second. We're going to work our way around. Okay, we've arrived at Sparkle Sock. Cherry Bomb. Oh, right there. I was just coming in to see if I could get the sparkle to show. And look at that. You can see it right there. This is really fun in the bright, beautiful colors. This is called Smooch Remix. This is fingering weight, 92% merino and 8% lurex, which is where you get the sparkle from. There is this one skein of this gorgeous beauty right here. This is so stunning. This is Mountain Sunset done on the sparkle sock base. I mean, look at how rich this color is. This would be so beautiful for so many things. But it's also very nice in the more subtle colorways as well, like dark roast. I just think that is so elegant. It's so beautiful. She's even got Raven Storm if you need a little black shiny accessory. So that's the Sparkle Sock. It is 425 yards per 100 grams, fingering weight. Okay, we're going to move again. Sorry. Now, Yvonne is one of the only people that I know of who is dyeing cotton, 100% cotton. And that's because you have to do a whole different thing to dye cotton. The dyes that you use to dye animal fibers, not the same. So we kind of got hit by the weaving crowd over the weekend. So we're down to just 2 colors of this 8-2 cotton lace. But it's very beautiful. And Yvonne's been weaving with this and designing some of her weaving designs. If you didn't know or didn't remember me telling you, Yvonne is published many times over by a lot of the leading weaving magazines. She is a weaving designer. She makes beautiful designs. Look them up. Handwoven's one of the magazines. Then there, had it and lost it. But her stuff is absolutely beautiful. And so she's been wanting to dye yarn for herself for weaving. So we've got Purple Ice and Seattle Sky. This is 880 yards per 4-ounce skein. So lots of yardage, strong 100% cotton. I'm going to show you another one, but we got to get there first. Okay. Hi, Megan. All right. Let's see. Okay, this is probably my favorite one of the whole trunk show. Yes, I've already bought some. This is Yakety Yak Fluff. It's a brushed lace weight yarn. So think kind of like what mohair silk is, except this is butter soft. It is 440 yards to 50 grams, so it weighs next to nothing. And it is made of baby alpaca, 18.5%, 18.5 micron merino. That it means it's like the soft of the soft, 10% yak, and 35% silk. It's so gross, so amazing. This is cherry bomb. This was peacock. This is red. I mean, not red. Heart. Can you tell this is red? This is hearts. I think I'm starting to lose it. Midnight blue, like a deep inky navy. Sunshine is beautiful on this base. We only have one woodland left, but look how gorgeous the color is. It almost glows. Also toffee. This color is so rich and beautiful. So I have to tell you, this is really, truly one of the most unique yarns on the market right now. I mean, there's probably not a whole lot of other people, if any, who are dyeing this base. And at the very end, I'm going to show you Yvonne made, well, wait, I'll just grab it. Yvonne made an Elton cardigan with this base and alternating with her yak fingering. And she only used one skein of the fluff for this whole sweater. One! So that is what I got to make. Hoki just released the Elton Tee. It's like a cute little V-neck, short sleeve. And I got the fluff and a skein of Tosh that matched it because I want to make that as soon as I swatch. Moving on, we have Seaside Lace. Some of you might know this one because we did carry it for a while. This is another really unique base that's made of silk, merino, and sea cell, which is made from seaweed. And seaweed has a lot of qualities similar to silk. It has high luster and it's very strong. Also happens to be hypoallergenic. So we've got, in this lace weight, we've got Emerald City, Moss, and my favorite, Cherry Bomb. And then we also have, we're going to move the camera again. We also have fingering. So the lace has 880 yards and the fingering has 480 yards. So we've got Cherry Bomb. This is beautiful. Grapefruit, Sunshine, Natural, Moss. Oh, look at Woodland on the seaside. Stunning. Oh, there is something about this color. Anywho, oh, and we have an Emerald City in there, which is the deeper emerald. Those are the two seaside lines, fingering and lace. They're really great for shawls, also lightweight summer sweaters. Jill knit a sample for Yvonne out of the seaside fingering in grapefruit, and it was beautiful. It's like a little tea, little summer tea. So we're at our last two here, and this is just like the Shaniko Tweed worsted. We've got the Shaniko Tweed fingering, and this is Seashore Light, and then Seashore Dark. Both of these are so beautiful. The Seashore and the Woodlands, man, they are so good. Berry Pie, this is a classic Yvonne color, and Deep Ocean, beautiful blue. There is sweater quantity of some of these. So definitely check this out. And then rounding it all out, we've got the other cotton that Yvonne is dyeing, and this is an 8/4 lace, so it's a little heavier, more like a fingering. And oh, actually, she says it's more like worsted. Okay. Well, there's 420 yards, but Mountain Meadow, such a beautiful colorway, and Flamingo. Hacha, or what's this one called? Berry Pie, and Fire and Ice, nice deep red. And then I gotta put these down so I can grab the last one. There we go, Seattle Sky. 100% cotton, 420 yards, and it's a 4-ounce skein. So that is your roundup of the trunk show from Yvonne. It's here through the week till Saturday, and you can now shop it online. Woo! So go check that out, please, and support Yvonne, our hometown girl that we love so much. Her dye workshop was a total success. So, Yvonne's tag says fingering needles 1 to 3. So I think maybe that one that I grabbed, the needle says 7 to 9 on. Sorry, I'm responding to Julia, who's left a comment about the shelf tag. It is fingering. The tag says 7 to 9 on the needle size. So I think that was just a mistake. Okay. I have got in this hot little box right here all of the names of everybody who made a purchase between Friday morning and Sunday night. And as promised, we have prizes. We gave away prizes all weekend long. We gave them away at Stitch Night Friday. We gave them away live in the store on Saturday. And we gave them away live in the store on Sunday. And we still have 8 more to go. Truly. So we're going to do it live right now. So I'm going to draw one. Oh, wait. First, I'll pick a prize. Okay. First, we'll do a UFO bag from DellaQ. Nice, big, giant bag to stuff your UFOs in. And if you don't know what a UFO is, you need to cast on more projects, but it means unfinished object. Okay, winning our first UFO bag. Oh, hey, Julia, will you jot this down as I go? Thank you. Okay. Jen Zoombomb! Hey, Jen Z! Congratulations! Jen wins a UFO bag. Woo! Okay, the next one I'm going to do is a Treasure Goddess project bag, large project bag. It's kind of a backpack style. And then inside, this is donated from Christine from Treasure Goddess Yarns, is 2 skeins of the bamboo linen treasure yarn. This is fingering weight, bamboo, and linen. And it is stunning. And I've got a sweater I really want to cast on in this yarn. All right, so I'm going to pull a name. And Judy Iverson. So Judy, congratulations. You have won some Treasure Goddess yarn in our raffle. Let's see. Next, I will do this crochet and go set that was donated from Bryson Distributing. So it's these clear acrylic crochet hooks and a nice handy little portable carrying case. Very awesome. Nancy Joyce Harris. Congratulations, Nancy. Woo! All right. I know we so far have the addresses of the people that we've pulled out. If for some reason we don't, we do have your contact info from your order. We'll reach out, but we should have your address. Okay. Next, we'll do another UFO bag. How's that sound? Because DellaQ donated a lot of those so graciously. They're such a big bag. Okay, we've got Elizabeth Certain. Congratulations, Elizabeth. She is one of our locals who had to move away, so that's really fun that she won that bag. Woohoo! Next, let's do this. This is a cut, weave, wear scarf kit donated from Bryson. It says it takes less than 2 hours. So this is going to be a really fun way to make a nice gift for somebody or for yourself, or maybe gift it to someone that you have that you're trying to like bring over to the dark side and get them hooked on knitting, because this is a great introduction. So, sorry, I set my basket right here. All right. Virginia Harnishfugger. I'm so sorry, Virginia. Harnishfugger. Virginia, you won. I'm so sorry. That one's a tough one. I think I usually am pretty good at pronouncing things, and that one was a little bit hard. Okay. Next. Oh, yes. This is our prize from Blue Sky Fibers. Where's it? There it is. A little Blue Sky imprint on there. And this is a skein of Extra, which is this beautiful alpaca merino blend. And there's a QR code in there for a pattern that you can knit with that skein. So I'm going to set that down so I can grab the basket. Congratulations. You've won the Blue Sky project. Okay, two more. And one of them just fell on the floor. One more UFO bag from DellaQ. We'll draw for that. Laura McAllister. That's one of our regulars right there. So she actually used to be known as McMonday Magic pre-COVID, but Laura McAllister, you won a UFO bag. Way to go. Okay, let me go grab the thing that fell down really quick. All right, this is our very last prize, another donation from Maddie Tosh / DellaQ. It says, filled with love and yarn, nice little Oh Snap pack. And inside is a donation from Tosh with 2 skeins of Twist Light in some really beautiful fun colors. Ooh, that one might even be able to do my Bowl of Cherries cowl. Looks like it could be a planned pooling color. Okay, so we'll draw for this last one. I can't roll my, I can't do the drum roll because I can't roll my R's really. Okay. Mary Lou Sachs. S-A-C-H-S? Mary Lou Sachs. Congratulations, Mary Lou! Way to go. Thank you everybody who participated in any way this past weekend. Sorry, I'm laughing because Julia said, wait, does Laura McAllister have UFOs? Which is funny. Okay, I have one last thing that's really important that I need to talk to you about. And I know you've been hanging on there for almost 30 minutes. That's way too long. Real quick though, the club doors open again next Monday. Club doors only happens once a year and they're only open for 2 weeks. So if you aren't in the club yet, it is the best knitting club on the planet. I feel very confident saying that. It is chock full of goodness. We have frequent shopping discounts, a pattern every month that's new, designed by yours truly, resources. Sometimes we release courses, online digital courses, and you get half off of those. Swag, I almost forgot like the best part. Sometimes I just send you stuff. Like awesome stuff, like a yarn tasting or an enamel pin or a bag or, and we have some Zoom get-togethers where we all get to know each other. We do swaps inside the club. Sometimes we do make-alongs where we pick projects and work on them. And sometimes I do deep dives on projects to give you all the dirty lowdown so that you can successfully knit something like that might be really hot right now on Ravelry. It is really, truly chock full. It is something new for you every single week of the year, right to your inbox. There's a Facebook group where we all share and motivate and inspire and take care of each other. And the doors open Monday. It is $175, and that gets you your membership for a whole year. Or if you'd rather pay by the month, it's $16.99 a month. Easy peasy. There's not much to it, except that you'll receive a lot in return. That I can guarantee. If you have any questions about what it's like or what it means to be in the club, please feel free to email us at customerservice@notanotherhat.com. We are very happy to answer any questions you might have. Otherwise, mark your calendar, set that alarm because the doors only stay open. I think they're open till August 3rd this year, and then they're closed for the whole next year. That's just how it works. Okay, friends. Sorry, August 2nd. I mean, no. July 22nd is when the doors open. Yes, sorry. Getting all confused. Thank you very much for sticking with me this entire time. I know I blathered on for quite a while, but I think it was worth it, don't you think? Yeah, of course. Okay. I'll see you guys next week. I'll be coming to you live from a little getaway spot with one of my dear friends. So stick around or tune in next week to see what that's all about. Okay. All right. Bye, everybody.